guys, welcome to my vlog. Today I'm going to show you a quick, easy, and super delicious shrimp recipe. So let's start. So this is the shrimp that I bought from Island Pacific. It was $5.99 per pound. I bought 2 pounds of it, but I'm only gonna use half of it, 1 pound. I usually buy my shrimp from Asian store, preferably from Island Pacific or from Seafood City, and I prefer to buy something like this with the shell and head attached to them just because they taste better and they're fresher. So these are our main ingredients: a pound of shrimp, 1/4 cup butter. I use extra virgin olive oil. I like extra virgin olive oil better. It's healthier. ms.dash, garlic powder, onion powder, salt, pepper. So I have all of them ready to go. First, we have to remove the shell from the shrimp. Let me show you how to do this. Take off the head. And then remove the shell. And leave this little tail on. Make sure you don't throw away the shell and the head because we're going to use them later. This is probably the hardest part and what takes longer. So now we're done removing the shell. We have the shrimp here, and then the head of the shrimp, I set them aside so we can use them later. Next would be adding all the ingredients onto the shrimp. So let's add the salt. Usually I put 1 teaspoon. You can put between 1 to 2 teaspoons depending on how salty you want it to be. Onion powder, 1 teaspoon, 1 teaspoon garlic powder, 1 teaspoon ms.dash, 1 teaspoon black pepper powder, and then you mix it all together. So now that we're done pounding the head of the shrimp, let's add a little bit of water. We're basically just taking the juice out of it. Hi Chi, that's my kitty. And then we'll just take the juice out of it. This is the shrimp juice. We're just gonna set it aside for now. So let's start cooking. First, you have to heat up your pan and then add your 1/4 cup of butter. Let it melt. Once your butter is heated up, add the shrimp. till the other side turns brown, and then we can flip it over. Then you can add a little bit of olive oil. You don't need to do this, but I like to add a little bit of olive oil into this recipe. Alright guys, we are done, and this is our finished product. It smells so good. You can serve this as an appetizer or even a main course. Eat it with rice or quinoa if you want to be healthy.